You send my soul sky high when your loving starts to jitterbug into my brain. It goes to bang, bang, bang till my feet do the same.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Hey RHS, I'm Jordan Velmuir.
And I'm Vrayla Matalonis, and this is your Daily Dose for Thursday, February 22nd, 2018.
Seniors, if you want your pictures from freshman through senior year in the senior video, please email them to rhsseniorvideo2018@gmail.com. Don't miss out on your chance to have your friends featured. Any pictures that are not school appropriate will not be accepted.
Students applying for NHS must have their packets turned in by 3 p.m. tomorrow, February 23rd, to Miss or Mr. Blake. Classrooms B123 or A244. Please be sure to personally turn them in.
Snowball dance tickets are on sale for $15 from Miss Morris in the LMC in the morning and in the CRC in the afternoons. The dance will be on this Saturday, February 24th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the cafe.
A-Push applications are still available in Mr. Haley's room A345 and are due Monday, February 26th.
Have you ever noticed how teachers decorate their classrooms and why they do it?
Many teachers decorate their classrooms in many different ways. Whether there is a theme behind it or made to help students learn, their classrooms are all unique. Mrs. Jenkins, the Marketing 1 teacher here at RHS, decorates her classroom in a more comfortable way. With comfy chairs and a laid-back feel, her classroom follows the living room effect.
What inspired you to decorate your room in a laid-back way?
We went to a professional development, I think it was last year, and it was on flexible seating, and I really liked the vibe of being able to kind of change around the classroom, give kids different opportunities, so I switched it up.
Were you aware of the living room effect during the planning of your classroom?
Yes, ma'am. I was hoping that it would be kind of chill and give kids different options. So if they wanted to stand, they could. If they wanted to sit in a traditional desk, they had the option. And then if they wanted to lounge on the floor, they could do that as well.
Other teachers, like Mrs. Lomas, decided to go for a theme in their classroom decoration and try to engage students into the subject.
How do you think the decor of your room benefits your students?
Well, I try to include pictures of former students and letters that they've written me to remind myself every day why I'm there, that I have had students make a really good connection with me or with, what I'm teaching in class. And then I think it's also good that my current students get to see that, because they get to see that there are students I still have connections with for many, many years. So clearly I've impacted them in some sort of positive way. I also have some very helpful English posters that refer to reading strategies or grammar issues, and I tell my students all the time, make sure that you look at these when we're doing something, because there's nothing wrong with using a reference tool of some kind. You can't necessarily memorize all of the rules.
Why did you decide to incorporate English as your theme?
It's what I've always taught. I've now been teaching in this district for over 20 years, and it's just a part of my career, but it really is also a part of who I am. My family could tell you that I'm sort of obsessed with it. I really enjoy language. I think that we should examine language more often, and of course I love to read, and I think putting all of that in my room allows the students to feel like they really are sort of swimming in it. I think it's good for them to be surrounded by it.
And lastly, other teachers like Mr. Hickey tie in their life experiences and personality into the decoration of their classroom.
What about your personal background did you incorporate into the decoration and arrangement of your classroom?
I have some things from when I was in the Marines up on the board, and then just some other things from being a rowing coach up on the board that comes from my personal background that are up in the classroom.
How much time and effort went into decorating your room?
I don't know. I've been teaching for a little bit, so over the course of the last 6 year back in the classroom, I can't really say how much time is put into it. The thought I've kind of already shared, but it's just a little bit every year.
As you can see, teachers decorate their rooms for many purposes. Next time you're in class, pay attention to the way it's decorated, because it might be beneficial for your learning.
Thanks, Natalie.
There will be an informational meeting for all those students who are interested in rowing or have any questions about the sport on Tuesday, February 27th after school in Coach Hickey's room A328. The meeting is for those who have never rowed but may be interested. If you have any questions, see Mr. Hickey.
Any boys or girls interested in track for this spring, there will be a meeting in the PE classroom Wednesday, February 28th at 3:15 p.m.
Now here's Gino with your Daily Sports Report.
Hey RHS, I'm Gino Germich and this is your Daily Sports Report. Varsity girls basketball played a good game but lost by 1 point at Trenton. Bounce back girls. Hiram Robinson, Jake Campbell, and Kyle Cox will all compete at states on March 2nd and 3rd at Ford Field. That's all for your sports report. Now back to the anchors.
Peer-to-Peer is selling t-shirts for $12 to help raise awareness for the national Spread the Word to End the R-Word campaign. Shirts will be worn on March 7th, but orders must be placed by Monday, February 26th. Order forms are available in all offices or from Ms. Comiskey.
Any seniors headed to Henry Ford, Oakland County Community, Oakland University, Wayne County Community, or Wayne State, see Ms. Morris for scholarship opportunities.
Seniors headed to Michigan State in the fall, please see Ms. Morris in the CRC about their math placement test. Every incoming freshman has to take the test before attending orientation. Future Spartans can take the test here at RHS, so please see Ms. Morris ASAP.
Happy birthday to Ryan Mead,
Andrew Rosenagel,
and Brianna Chachopoulos. Hey Braylon.
Hey what?
Why don't some couples go to the gym?
I don't know why.
Some relationships just don't work out. Stay classy.
Organic chemistry. This is a senior elective honors course. Organic chemistry is the study of carbon-based molecules and all their applications in our world. In the lab, it's a very heavy lab course. In the lab, the students learn all the analytical techniques that are used in real lab. The culmination of the class is them doing a final independent study where they design and carry out their own experiments. And the result is them putting together a large presentation, both oral, to finish out the course.